morning to you all. Warm wishes to you, my dear children. Myself is Aishwarya Lakshmi, the training teacher. In today's class, we shall see the bookwork of poem named Courage, given in Term 3, Unit 2. This poem is written by Edgar Albert Guest. Let us start the bookwork, my dear kids. Okay. What is the first question given in the answer to the following? Can courage be developed suddenly? Why? No. Courage cannot be developed suddenly because it is something deep rooted in the soul of a man. Now, let us move on to question number 2. When should we have courage? So, the answer for this question is all those who make great efforts towards a goal should have courage. Question number 3. Give an example for dazzling light. The answer for this question is firefly is an example for dazzling light. Question number 4. Can a courageous man be defeated? Why? Here, defeated means to make someone fall off. Okay, தோற்கடிக்க முடியுமா? That is the exact meaning. The answer for this question is no. A courageous man cannot be defeated. Okay, he cannot be made to fall off. அவரை ஈஸியாக தோற்கடிக்க முடியாது. This is so because a brave man can never be freed of courage. Okay, so he cannot be afraid of anybody, right? Yes. So here, instead of the word afraid, you can replace it with freed. Now, question number 5. What is the breath of life? The answer for this question is courage is the breath of life. Now, question number 6. What are the characteristics of a courageous man? The answer for this question is patience and strength are the characteristics of a courageous man. What do you mean by the word patience? Patience means பொறுமை. Strength means வலிமை. Okay. So these two are the characteristics of a courageous man. Now let us move on to the next Roman letter. Read the following lines and answer the questions. It isn't an instantaneous thing. What do you mean by the word instantaneous? Instantaneous means spontaneous. Within a fraction of a second, we cannot get courage. Born of despair with a sudden spring. Okay. So, what do you mean by the word despair? Okay, let us see. What does it refers to? It refers to the courage. The answer for this question is it refers to the courage. Courage is not an instantaneous thing. Okay. What does born of despair means? Born of despair means born of hopelessness. Okay. So let us move on to question number 2. It's a slow, unwavering, ingrained trait. Ingrained means something which is firmly established, which cannot be changed easily. Trait refers to the quality. With the patience to work and strength to wait. What is an ingrained trait? Yes, courage is an ingrained trait. Why does a courageous man need patience? A courageous man needs patience because courage is a slow, steady, and firm quality. Okay, so you have to use a command here slow. Okay. It's past of his hours, his days, and his years, back of his smiles and behind his tears. What does tears means? Tears means sorrow, kannir. Yes. Why do we get it? Because if we are in a sorrow, we will get tears in our eyes, right? So now let us move on to this concept, a rhyme scheme. What is called as a rhyme scheme? A rhyme scheme is a pattern of rhymes at the end of each line of a poem or song. It usually referred to by using letters to indicate which lines rhyme. Lines designated with the same letter rhyme with each other. Okay, so you could see at the end of each line maybe ending with same sound of letters. Okay, that is called as rhyme scheme. Okay, now next Roman letter. Work in pairs and answer the following. You have to pick out the alliterated words given in the poem. What do you mean by the word alliteration? What is that? Yes, if the first letter sounds are same, if the letters start with same sound, then it is called as words of alliteration. Let us see some examples. See, these are some of the examples picked from the poem. Okay, daring, deed, d. See, the words have started with the same letter sound, right? Thing, that, th. Like that, here are some words of alliteration given for you. You can use these words for answering those questions. Yes, now let us skip on to the next question. Pick out the rhyming words. What do you mean by rhyming words? The words ending with same sound are called as rhyming words. You should not focus on the letters. You have to focus on the sound of the words. Okay, ending sound of the words. Let us see some examples. See, here are some examples given for you. Dash, flash, resort, spot, light, sight, defeat, meet. See, as I said before, you should not focus only on the letters. Instead, you have to focus on the letter sounds. Okay, the main focus is to focus on the sounds. That is called as rhyming words. Now, let us get back to the last question. Write the rhyme scheme of the poem. What is the rhyme scheme of this particular poem? Yes, A, B, B. So, you could see all the lines given in the stanzas will be ending with these letter sounds. So, it is the rhyme scheme of the poem. You might have understood the bookwork of the poem named Courage. If you have any further doubts, you can contact your English teacher. Thank you. Have a great day ahead.